Today we're doing a quick overview of our 2021 Mazda CX-5 Signature. This 2021 Mazda CX-5 Signature has just under 10,000 kilometers on it. You do get the 2.5 liter dynamic pressure turbo out of the 4-cylinder engine and your 6-speed automatic transmission. It's in this awesome polymetal gray, and let's go take a look inside this Signature CX-5. When you approach the vehicle, you do have your advanced keyless entry. When the vehicle is locked, the mirrors do fold in. You can tap the button on the side, mirrors fold out, the vehicle does unlock. You do get your nice Napa leather armrest here with your power windows, locks, and mirrors, as well as your power folding mirrors if you twist to the back there. Cup holder in the door panel with a little bit extra storage, and you do have that Bose audio system as well. You do get the power driver seat with your lumbar support, and it is also a two-way memory. You do have the nice Cocoa Napa leather throughout, the tilting and sliding moonroof up top here. And as we get into the CX-5, we can take a look at the awesome interior. Now that we're inside the CX-5, you do get your push button start. So as we press on the brake and start up the CX-5 here, you're going to see the blind spot monitoring does light up in the mirror. Blind spot monitoring will show orange light if someone is in your blind spot, and if you turn your signal light on with someone in your blind spot, it will give you an audible alert. Now on the left hand side of the steering column, you're going to find your power lift gate, your off-road control, your 360 view monitor, your parking sensors on and off, as well as you do have the lane departure warning on and off there as well. So you can, as we take a look, you can press all these buttons and change the different options. Now on the left hand side of the steering wheel, you have the multimedia controls, answer and hang up, volume rocker, seeking and skipping, voice recognition, and the info button, which will go through that screen above. On the right hand side, you have your adaptive cruise control. On the back here, you do get your paddle shifters, automatic headlights, automatic windshield wipers. So now through the screen here, as you can see, you do have the RPM gauge on the left, the oil temperature on the right, with your gas gauge on the left as well. Now in the center here, you can see in the top right the current speed. So you do have your traffic sign recognition. It will read the simple road signs and the speed signs. You do get your adaptive cruise. So as we turn cruise control on here, you have your 4 different follow settings. And now as we tap the info button on the left hand side, we can scroll through the screen, see when the service is due, see the range till empty, classic speedometer, your trip A and trip B, and then back to the adaptive cruise control. This one's going to show you also your lane keep assist on the sides of the Mazda there, you can see in the middle. But moving to the infotainment screen here, you do have the nice Mazda Connect screen, touchscreen when you're stopped or idling, but while you're moving, you got to use the HMI Commander. Very awesome tactile dial with 5 quick action buttons, super easy to use. Any way that you move the dial is a gesture on the screen. So now on the home screen here, we can scroll over to the applications. You're going to find your Sirius XM travel link, your fuel economy monitor, vehicle status monitor. You do have your wireless as well as wired Apple CarPlay, and then your wired Android Auto. As we go to the entertainment here, you can go into and see on the world the FM channel, but it's the same for the AM and Sirius XM. You do have your auto memory, favorites, HD radio, scan, tune, as well as next and previous. As we go into the audio sources here, we can go and see the AM, FM, Sirius XM, AHA, Pandora, Stitcher, your Bluetooth, the wireless Apple CarPlay, as well as your USB 1 and 2, as well as the auxiliary there. As we put the vehicle into reverse, you do get your backup camera. As we click down the HMI Commander, we can see the 360 cam there, and you can switch it back so you can see the 360 camera as well as the rear parking sensors, so it'll alert you when you're getting a little bit closer there to the wall. Now into the communication side of things, you can go in and connect your phone through Bluetooth, send text messages, and make phone calls. Into navigation here, you do have the awesome Mazda navigation, super easy to go through and figure out. You can go to new destination, set points of interest, favorites, navigate your home, set all your favorites there, and you can just search up addresses or find different things around you. Into the settings here, we can go and take a look at the AD display. So you do have the active driving display or heads-up display. It's a little hard to see on the camera, but you can see it there pretty good. And you can see you have your adaptive cruise on there with the current speed limit. You're going to have, when you're using your navigation, it will give you guidance if you have that set up. It will also show you blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, all of the safety features through the screen, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road. And now going over to the safety settings here, you're going to find your distance recognition support system, smart braking system, and smart city brake support, your blind spot monitoring, your lane keep assist, as well as your traffic sign recognition, which will show up on your heads-up display and stuff like that. You can set up a speed limit threshold, so you can give it an alert when you're 5 or 10 over to make sure you're staying under the speed limit. You do have the driver attention alert, parking sensor indicator, as well as the 360 view monitor, which we'll take a look at right now. So as we tap the camera button on the left hand side, you can see it pulls up our front camera. You can tap it again, we'll take it away, as well as if you push down on the HMI commander here, you'll switch your view. So you have your kind of parallel parking view or side view there, your front camera, and then you're just straight front camera there. So the different options, and then of course the backup camera when you turn it on, when you put it into reverse. You also do have that Bose audio system, so into the sound settings here you can change the Bose balance and treble and bass, all that with the Bose Centerpoint, which does sound very, very good. And now moving down to the climate control. With the climate control, you're going to find you do have the dual zone climate control with your auto and sync air. So as we turn on the climate control here, you can change the different temperatures for the driver and passenger. And then you can sync it back up nice and easily. You can turn off the auto air, as well as change your fan speed here. So you can change your fan speed. You do have your cooled and heated front seats at 3-level setting for the driver and passenger. Your front and rear window defrosters there, and your heated leather wrap steering wheel up top beside the push button start there. Now moving down below that, you're going to find your 12-volt, a little bit of storage, and as we put the vehicle into reverse, you do have the backup camera as I mentioned before with that rear parking sensors. You do have your manual shift mode here, as you do get the paddle shifters and the slap shifter down below. You get your sport mode, electronic parking brake auto hold there, 2 cup holders in the center console, as well as you do have your USB 1.2 and auxiliary, as well as the SD card where the navigation card is. You do have the top USB is for the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can plug your phone in there. You also do have these awesome vinyl mats from Mazda in the front and the rear. You also do get your frameless auto dimming rear view mirror up top here with your 3 universal garage door openers, tilting and sliding mirror controls, as well as, let's go take a look at the outside of the CX-5. At the front of the CX-5, you do have these awesome bright LED headlights, as well as LED daytime running lights and LED fog lights down below. You have your front parking sensors up front here, and your nice black and chrome front grille. As we work our way to the side of the CX-5, you're going to find your Mazda alloy on your Toyo all-season tires. They have a ton of tread left remaining, as the vehicle has under 10,000 kilometers on it. Now into the back here, you're going to find the CX-5 signature all-wheel drive badging there with the SkyActiv G Turbo badge. You also do have your rear parking sensors in the back, and you do get your power lift gate. So on the key here, you do get a key cover here, a nice little red. You can hold down the trunk release button. You also do have the keyless entry in the back right here with the button to open the rear gate. You do have your privacy cover there, super easy to detach, as you can just pull it out from there and it will slide back down there, so you can do that. You have the 40-20-40 folding rear seats. Nice and easy to fold down the seats with the levers on the left and right sides. You fold down the middle seat there, the left seat with this one, and the right seat with that one there. You have the cargo tray in the back here as well, which opens up and gives you your spare tire with your Bose subwoofer. Let's go take a look at the awesome rear seating. Now on the door panel, you do have your soft touch armrest, power window controls, and a cup holder in the door panel. You do have your cargo vinyl mat in the back here as well, so you do have that. Goes all the way across and super fitted as it is from Mazda. You do have the Napa leather in the rear here as well, as you do get the middle seat armrest in the middle seat. It does have your your heated rear seats for the 2 side passengers at 3-level setting. You also have your cup holders there, 2 USB ports in the center console, as well as you do have your rear air vents down below here. To fold down the seats from the back seat, you can do it nice and easy by pulling on the lever and giving it a nice pull down. You do have a little bit of a reclining seat, so you can recline it a few degrees to get a little bit more comfortable. You do have, of course, you do have your pockets in the back of both the driver and passenger seats. That's going to wrap up this quick overview of our 2021 Mazda CX-5 Signature. If you have questions about this polymetal gray Signature CX-5, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find all the information about this CX-5 as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. With a qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you guys soon and have a great rest of your day.